There is life after elections. Yes. The only reason why we are running for these offices is to ensure that we improve the lives of students, not fight each other. We can't tell persons that want to come and help solve issues on campus, and those persons are still not fight ourselves. That means after the election, if I might need help from one of the persons that are around to actually help me carry out one of my projects, I cannot go and look at the person face to face. That is problematic. You understand? So I'll carry out my campaign in a cordial way. That's first. Then on the second, I've decided to tag my campaign impact. The target for me is not just about running elections and winning elections. What we should do leading up to the election should be able to those little things. Our target is to ensure that it creates impact on the lives of students. And beyond the election, we want impact to be a mantra that guides our government if we're elected by the students. So that at the end of our government, about 7 months, that we're able to do one thing or the other that left or created lasting impact on the lives of students. And generally, in the longer term, I intend the implementation of the use of solar energy across hostels. My argument is this: even if you get your generator, you still need a system for you to fund it, to keep fueling that particular generator. And it's not something the school budget at this particular point captures so well, and it's not something the SUG itself can handle. So that's why, instead of spending money on something facing up, let's put money into the future. That's why I say let's move towards solar energy. My government is going to be an all-encompassing government. It's not going to be restricted to one faculty. The good thing is even my circle of friends is not restricted to one faculty. You understand? So I'm actually going to carry every single person along, which is why I've actually come up with an idea to do something when I get into government. Before we hand over, I want to carry out a one faculty, one project agenda for my government. So the idea is this: before we hand over the government, let there be a little seeming presence of the SUG in every single government. So whenever you walk in, you'll be like, okay, this particular stuff was done by the student union government. And something I intend to work on through that is the installation of solar, and at least a classroom in each faculty should get that particular solar unit, so that students can easily go there for their night class. The school is meant to deliver what's called free water from tankers at a specific number of days in a week. That hasn't been so frequent lately. So the idea then was, let's look for something that we can have permanently, that might not necessarily need some persons carrying water from the location to bring down to us. So we then looked at the hostel wells. The idea was this: use the wells to pump water to a reservoir that then sends water to each of the series next to the toilet, thereby making water available to the cleaners to keep the toilets clean, and equally make water available to the students who use the toilet, so that the general condition of the toilet is improved. You understand? I think the election should go beyond the faculty level. The individuals running for offices should be looked at. Their plans should be analyzed. How feasible the plans are should be raised. Those questions should be raised. And we should then decide that the person whom we are electing into the union are persons who understand the issues and they're equally ready to start solving them from day one, from the get-go. I don't expect students to vote for me specifically because I'm from their faculty. So if that's the only reason, I'll plead with them so that they should vote for other candidates. Reason being that after the elections are over, the faculty I'm coming from will no longer matter. What will matter at that point is whether I understand the issues that affect the students' lives and whether I can solve them. So that at the end of the day, we should equally know that the person who wins the election, whatever faculty is coming from, whatever tribe is coming from, whatever nativity is coming from, what he does in government or fails to do affects the two of us equally. So I'll make a plea: vote for the best candidate on the ballot, even if it's not me. But outside that, join the impact movement. Let's create impact together. I am Okike Osisi of the Barnabas Joshua, Bjten. Thank you.
Thank you.